an organization where Indigenous and Black business owners can network, promote, and grow their business. Join their ever-growing Core Platinum website and be seen by customers everywhere. Plus, win jobs posted by interested customers. Looking for a reliable contractor or service? Use Core Platinum's platform to find service vendors, submit service requests, earn referral points, and more. Core Platinum. Sign up is free. Sign up now at mycpg.ca. That's mycpg.ca.
Your number one local radio station.
Linky links are blessings to people, J. And everything you do, you make people see it. A Chris Gale Universe Boss. And you're listening to Street Talk with Linky Links on iLive Radio.
Linky Links, say what don't kill you, what gonna make you stronger. That's why we no show none of them no hunger. What don't kill you, what gonna make you stronger. The rope where you hang them, it just get longer. Don't touch that dial. Lucky.
Yo, street talk. No girl can have Linky under manners. General and done where she have to have manners. Hey yo, watching our Esco the Shaka representing for the big man. The girl is the general. Linky Link. Bad out there.
Lalela. Njengamanje umamele Street Talk with Linky Links on the iLive Radio. Let me run it back. You're listening to Street Talk with Linky Links on iLive Radio.
Mad something. I'm on say give thanks to the obstacles in our way. God the hurdles still triple jump. And Linky said, if everything did smooth every day, we wouldn't know we could overcome. Cause if it don't kill me, mad, I surely know it's gonna feel way. Hey, Linky Links make them know say we're stronger.
Yo, Linky Links, see that? Linky Links, them say that chatting's not going nowhere.
Well, them no story representing all the way from Ghana, the celebrity host, Linky Links, Stone Boy.
When we say celebrity host, we say Linky Links. One dog Canada said that from Waterford to Tea that.
Yeah, we could just see that there's the Linky Links. Number one host in the rap.
I mean, I represent for Linky Links, the celebrity host.
Bomber drop, damn you.
Traveling. See them a try tape the drip, drip, drip. See them a try tape the drip. See them a try tape the drip, drip, drip.
Style and that's something can't download. Can't pay a song, copy figure upload. Yeah, full of cash, stay load. Feel me lick up on table, a free load.
Traveling. Been a while, me have the cheat code. For the game, been a lock it in a beast mode. Full of gal by the truckload. And me still I get more when me touch road. That's why I anyway you see me dog. Clean like a whistle when you see me dog. When you see me, mama money it attack. Chopper money. Walk one temple all. We not take loose talk.
Anyway you see me dog. Codeine in a cup when you see me dog. When you see me, if nothing funny, pop it off. You know want see me, want see me, want see me.
Come in like magic. Every time you make me feel like me want disappear with you. Just me. I'm so addicted to you. Girl, me understand it, stand it. You can have it all. Stars and the sun and the moon. Girl, me give you the planet. Yes, I saw you grab it. You me stick like glue. Have me enter your universe. Me see Jupiter and Mars while me woulda research. Like a car watch you reverse. You me calm it, cool me nerves. Sperm bust off, two reverse. I the luckiest one, I go choose you first. Maybe it's a boy, two little girls. 9 months later, let's choose the nurse. You, baby girl, me tell you that it's all about you. The fuck you ever get? What you ever get? Smooth sign, you make me arrow a fly show.
Money I spend, no maga man never see my girl. We doing on the same class. Me and my one boyfriend. With them good out money I spend, no maga man can't see my girl. We doing on the same class. Me know my man love me like cook food and I that make a girl off his screw. She ugly and grumpy. Show me chilling with me boy. Yes I made the man want talk. Show me not fi ask Christ, me not fi think twice. That boy they love me had the lifeline. Now share is all mine. Oh yes, me quite fine. Me dear one man, I get me good and I just me and my one boyfriend. With them good money I spend. No maga man never see my girl. We doing on the same class. Me and my one boyfriend.
look at the haters. You're not the manners. No, don't put your finger on my dackers. You're not the manners. You know, you will get my money and my respect for life. But first you have to respect my wife. Me I go look at the haters till you have manners.
Govy, you bright in respect what? From a take a girl manner, all respect stop, what could I cause this? Keep your thing, you feel top, girl walk list. Not another touch, you can't touch this fast. I cannot on my hey. You are your thing and your wife can run off and go. I'm only me, I look how I'm to your hombre. I want a big fat ride about 6.5. Me boy, respect wife, hey Billy, better respect the facts. I'm just a go and chill, you want bet. Better say me make your wife left. I bet you say right, me a check.
Me I go look at the haters. You're not the manners.
You not the manners.
Put your finger on my dackers. You're not the manners.
You not the manners.
You know you will get my money and my respect for life. But first you have to respect my wife. Me I go look at the haters till you have manners.
Sure.
When girl body good, them feisty and bright. So you know it weighty and right. You good body girl in my life. I need a
check.
Wife, but I'm my father.
Audio check 1 2.
Should put her in a Gucci and put up on a flight. You walk on my phone in the night and on the right.
It's all about street talk. Good night, each and every one. Locked and load right across the world. It is Thursday. It is July the what? 15th? Or is it July the 14th? Time right about now, it is 10:10. Want to tell each and everyone welcome for joining us tonight right here on iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. You know it's your boy Linky Links alongside DJ 6 Love on the ones and twos. You know it is Street Talk.
You're now in the mix with 6 Love.
You know the whole world attack, right? You hear 6 Love make you know, right? You know we do it each and every Thursday right here. We talk up the things and go on the bag of things, right? We have 2 special guests going to be joining us inside the studio tonight. You guys don't want to miss that one. Shout out to everyone that's my live right now. Tell a friend, tweet a friend, share the live. Right now, man, I'm a dark as people are wonder why I go and Linky under your dark as I walk on. Kevin the realest, what on? Then what on? You're pretty drizzy, what's good?
We ramp bro. You want something squeeze me like a handcuff. You want something tough, come make we ramp bro. Who want watch? Hey, no. Hey, you're not bro. Come make we play street me. Poor man full of blood. One like say your ears say me own cash. Chip it off.
Don't forget this Saturday, all roads leads to Niagara on the Lake.
Chip it off.
You know it's Sugar's Kitchen 2nd annual fish fry, right?
Chip it off. Yeah, you want make it everybody see. Hey, let me feel it up. Hey.
I want to know what I go on. I'm looking at my darker shade. Tell me if I eat.
Feel it up. Hey. Jazzy.
6 Love, I eat.
On the road, you want me to just say one now. Sister, repeat.
Bring that one back from the top.
Chip it off.
DJ 6 Love on the ones and twos. Hey, listen, don't forget, if you have questions or you have topics you want me to talk about right here in Street Talk, feel free to text me. You know what I mean? Feel free to inbox me. Even hit up 6 Love, you know what I mean? If you want me to address anything and talk about anything, if you want to call in someone celebrating a birthday, you want to shout them out, let me know. I got you.
Hey, you're not bro. Come make we play street me. Poor man full of blood. One like say your ears say me own cash. Chip it off. You want everybody's go. Chip it off.
off, chip it off, chip it off. Chip it off, chip it off, chip it off. You want to get everybody. Roll out.
All right. We have a jam-packed show, as I said to you guys earlier, but you know, before we get into all of that, with everything that we do, we put the Almighty first because, you know, God is good all the time. So let me bless the show. Shout out to my brother Jag. Sid, what's good? Six Love Dash. Dear Heavenly Father up above, I want to give you thanks. I want to give you praise. Father God, I want to thank you for life itself. I want to thank you for friends. I want to thank you for family. I want to thank you for our listeners, dear God. Continue to guide and protect us. Watch over us. Cover us in your blood. Our friends and family again. In your name we pray. Amen. All right, so you know I started off each and every Thursday right here on iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. I try to speak on facts and keep it 100. This week, I'm going to start off the show by speaking about friends. Who do you consider friends? And there's a thing that we call cancel, where we quote-unquote like to cancel people. Are really canceling people, or we are canceling the fact that we need to grow? Because we are so impatient sometimes as human beings that we tend to cancel people very quickly. And I'm just going to touch on something real quick that everyone that's listening right now on the radio or watching live could relate to, where you ask someone to do something and they probably don't do it on your time. And you automatically, as we would say Jamaican terms, start to pre them, start to watch them. And I think we should try to change the mindset and try to be more patient and understand and find out what exactly is going on. And the reason why I say that is because when you're dealing with business or something of a high magnitude, a big deal, you're closing on a house, you're closing on a car, you're closing on a contract, it takes time. It takes time. And with that being said, when you have a friend or a family member, you guys are about to do business, or you guys are asking what to do or what he should do or what she should do, and it doesn't happen right away, do not be quick to cancel or be upset. Be patient. Be observant and ask what's going on. And we tend to jump the gun and be very conclusive in terms of we know what's going on because that person didn't return our calls, or because we messaged them and they read the message and didn't reply to us. That's a form of disrespect. Them avoid me, not run down nobody. Let's take the time out to change our mindset. But most importantly, cancel our mindset. So let's start to think big. Let's start to think professional. Let's start to think patience, so we could receive all that the Lord has in place for us. So tonight on Street Talk, we talk about patience, we talk about understanding, but most importantly, do not be quick to judge your friend or your family. Six Love, what's going on over there? Everything is good. How was your weekend, brother?
Everything was all right.
All right.
No complaints.
No complaint. I see you doing your thing. All right, so we have a jam-packed show for you guys, you know what I mean? Very talented artists will be inside the studio. Dice, Nigerian Afrobeat artists will be passing through. I'm gonna chop it up with him, find out what's going on. My brother Chris Strikes is supposed to be inside the studio as well. He has a new film coming out. One of Toronto's top film director, Very, very talented. He was here a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago. Remember the patty shop? You remember? Yeah, so he has a new one coming out. We're going to be talking to him on that. Caribana weekend is right around the corner. And I need you guys to get ready. It's been a minute since we all have been outside enjoying some beautiful weather, some brilliant music, you know what I mean, having fun. There are also going to be a lot of artists that's going to be inside the 6. A lot of people are traveling, a lot of artists are coming in, so I want you guys to embrace, appreciate, but most importantly, enjoy the summer. Massacre will be inside the 6, 2 weeks time. Schneel Moore. That event is called Prosperity. All white is going to be a day event. It's going to be on a Sunday. Saturday before that, Caribana downtown. The Toronto Carnival, actually. And for the very first time, Freedom Mass Band, Jamaica band, representing Jamaica. We will be participating in the Toronto Carnival. And we're also celebrating 60 years, anniversary of independence, Jamaica. So it's a good look. So if anyone out there that want to play mass, Chef, you want to play mass? Let me know. Could make some calls and get you on the Freedom Mass Band. So you could, do your thing. And then on the Monday, we got Lady Illy. Her day party is called Seductive. Need you guys to check that out. It's guaranteed sold out. That event is always sold out. So shout out to Lady Illy and the entire Nitro family. Always doing their thing. But this Saturday, Sugar's Kitchen 2nd annual fish fry. It's my fish fry, it's my barbecue. So if you're not busy on a Saturday, feel free to jump on the QEW and drive out to Niagara-on-the-Lake. If you want to come out to it, give me a call. I'll send you guys the link. You guys could drive out to Niagara-on-the-Lake and come have some nice little vibration. You know what I mean? Chip down, wagwan. It's all about Sugar's Kitchen this Saturday, the fish fry. Come out, come all our vibes. You know what I mean? That's what we're on right now. We're all right. So 6 Love, say, I see you have your thing line up and all them things. I kind of like that style. I like how you deal with the thing from what you like. You're there on a nice vibration. I like it. So here we go. Before we get into that in a 6 Love, we have to make the people them know, say, may say you fall in love. I'm not going to play the Richard Malva for you, man. Show me this. Listen, I'm going to take a quick break. When we get back, we're going to hear some musical selection from my brother, DJ 6 Love. Shout out to everyone that's on my live right now. Freedom Mass Band, just log it in. Maniki, oh my God, Fiona, I haven't heard you or seen you for a minute. What's good? All right, Street Talk, your boy Linky Link, DJ 6 Love. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
This is Jamie Sparks, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hey, this is Jermaine Robbins, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Yo, this is Kiana O'Quinn, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
This is Lavinia J from the UK, and you're listening to iLive Radio.
Attention, all musicians, bands, associations, clubs, and organizations that represent collective styles of music across Canada. Now is the time to rebuild our collective music nation. Genres like hip-hop, R&B, jazz, soul, reggae, gospel, and more united. The Collective Music Nation is a non-profit organization committed to the development of collective music. Free memberships are available now. Collective Music Nation, one voice, strength in unity.
Canadian Black Entertainment's mission is to create, celebrate, and promote Black artistry. Join us every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on our Instagram for our IG Live with CBE, where we interview artists. Follow us on IG and spread the word. We are here for our artists and are creating a space for them to get the recognition they so deserve. Canadian Black Entertainment, IG Live with CBE, every Wednesday beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you on the gram.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
The number one hit music station.
Girl, if your man a tickle, run him if it's something little. Come a elevate like a pickle, me we dig up your jaw. I saw the chest a jiggle when she see the snake a wiggle. Me know that pretty good, come out now wiggle. Girl, if your man a tickle, run him if it's something little. Come a elevate like a pickle, me we dig up your jaw. I saw the chest a jiggle when she see the something. None of my girl them can come and run back and me too. Like a rim, pinning it up the dance floor, it come. Girl a wine it can a till it chip up. Come them on the dance floor, a wine up them booty and a fling it up. Oh them shake it, make me bust it up. If you feeling lonely, see me no buy a later, you feel ring it up. Inna the bed and time me pin it up. Love the way you pass and I fling it up. You chest your picking it up and it's pop. No one don't do it up when me send it.
Balenciaga, Fendi, Gucci, or Louis Vuitton. With the fella style, we create the new fashion. Look at me, look at what my whole crew got on. Angling the Wrangler, roll out the Rubicon. If I'm not Prada, she'd rather rock the working bag. If it not work, it should for wear when the first began. See them, yeah, dazzle when them see the eyes from me on. Them say them hot, never see them on Milan. I'm wearing what I want to. With my style and fashion too. I'm done where you have to. Now I'm wearing what you want to. I'm wearing what I want to. With my style and fashion too. I'm done where you have to. Now I'm wearing what you want. Hey, bitch, wetter than a fruit. I'm stepping at the Benz. She kiss me cause she miss me simply. It's if I'm a neck, Louis Vuitton. Bloody shoes that she have on. You unique on this before you find the shoes me got on. LV, Louis Vuitton. Paparazzi catch me. Television. When you kick shoot 6 James LeBron. My girl style.
FM loops and the pop up on face. Forward in your life, call back up for your trace. From the no leg up to the brace. Broke loose like a devil like straight. Top van, top bad man. Wall a pen rifle, catch pan stand. Wild can't tame us, so the yard man tan. Boy, y'all corporate man. God then ready, people get a rental. Take slam, 1 trip, then you in a take long. Put them pan part, then we run the program. Nobody be your ends, a Christmas so paint your fence. We don't play defense, you chatter like your paper. Say them a step from match for force, we couldn't wait for them. A death weight I carry them.
Mad. Who I gas you up and I tell you say you feel bad. Me free that you should have listened when your mother say you not feel bad. Now you must see God, Lord God you must see mad. Who I gas you up and I tell you say you feel bad. Me afraid that who up and you must see God. You should have listened when your mother say you not feel bad. Now you must see God, Lord God you must see mad. Iron man, oh you so tough. You so assault, oh you so enough mad.
Yo, 6 Love, I can't play them songs just so you never pull up them songs in 6 Love. What you do, man? DJ 6 Love on the ones and twos, welcome back. 6 Love, I do him thing in a man. 6 Love, I do him thing in a man. 6 Love is in the building. Linky Links is in the building. Shout out to everyone that's locked and load on the live right now. Betty, what's good?
You must see mad. Who I gas you up and I tell you say you feel bad. Me afraid that who up and you must see God. You should have listened when your mother say you not feel bad.
Yo, visual connection, I see you. The First Lady.
Me afraid that who up and you must see God. You should have listened when your mother say you not feel bad. Now you must see God, Lord God you must see mad. Iron man, oh you so tough. You so assault, oh you so enough mad. Panny social, them are the so much. Oh rich badness, oh you so rock mad. I'm the super shake like jello. Friend them a hypocrites, so them not tell you. Wait, go and talk till the dog them shell you. And the soup them soft to the war marshmallow. Who a cast him up and must be BP, mad. DOC, go see a GP. Man powerful, something like a weed. Girl and them a put a picture of the sheep. Right. The tight catch up in a fight. 2 foot in the ear like kite. You want to see where she a brace pan the good so she.
Shout out to my brother Styler G.
Good so she get what she like.
He'll be in the 6 in a couple of weeks' time.
That's right.
Me good so me get what me like.
That's right. Me like a bad girl. Well, lead and a follow. She know the words, so the have a value. She a play a song.
Yo, 6 Love, I know I hear DJ that, you know.
She not even a go.
I'm off to make Styler meet you.
She no wanna.
I'm off to make you meet Styler, right?
Anything you want, girl, money can done. Same way like courier can done. Anything you want, good girl choose. If she want the Gucci bag, she a get the shoes. She no want time for the car on the cruise. Too good, so me coulda never look. The shift to the right. The tight catch up in a fight. 2 foot in the ear like kite. You want see where she a brace pan the good so she get what she like. The good so she get what she like. That's right.
Good so me get what me like.
So on my way, call me Mongo. Cause I move like a gorilla in the Congo. I wanna chill alone the green like cilantro. I'm nice with a 6-shooter like Django. You a wild cowboy and I'm Tonto. Look how my girl skin brown like Fronto. My gun black like Shabba Ed Ancho. I could air out the block like Pronto. Bust a lick, tree shot, keep bumping. This a knife from Falcon dumpling. When I kill some boy, keep jumping. Calico AK, bring something.
Ting-a-ling, back it up and have me toe if I swing. Boom, pack up and a bouncy like spring. Ting-a-ling, we no in a no long talking. 10 pound a pum, me na fi me G-string. Ting-a-ling, back it up and have me toe if I swing. Boom, pack up and a bouncy like spring. Ting-a-ling, we no in a no long talking. 10 pound a pum, me na me G-string.
God is my father and the devil my uncle. Don't let me empty a clip or two.
Recording in progress.
All I heard was bump. Raw just squeezing the ooh.
Recording
all
stopped.
Black Benz, bulletproof Gucci. I'm just downshifting. Don't lose me. Bar on top of bar like Cancun soda. I move with the force, young Yoda. First young rapper go to Grammys.
Anytime she argue one night and I say she want fight, and you know say the girl look it tight. Give her that ding.
Shout out to Jay. Take it down 6. Take it down, my brother. 6 Love. I don't know where you see it. Where did you go out there? Chicago? You know where I'm going with this, right? Yeah, you know where I'm going with this. I don't know if you went to Chicago, brother. All right, go on again, 6 Love. Because see what body is. Go on again. Huh? Go on again. Because see what body is.
And I make nice and figure a rockle. She need her joke. Just give her joke. Girl need her joke. Just give her joke. You see when I get her argue one night and I say she want fight, and you know say the girl pussy tight. Give her that ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. She want her ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Anytime she argue, I tell you say you want the girl there, and I tell you say you not go nowhere. Give her that ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. She need that ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Yo, dog, for the ding-a-ling. Girl, put her hype on you, light on you. Rub up your hype on you. Wet, she want slide on you. If you not sweet her, yeah, she a go hide from you. Now ready me a ping, the girl I need me ding. She a bow down like when a church bell a ring. Oh God, I'm blessed, my Lord, what a thing. Me no need for trouble this. See when a girl a argue one night and I say she want fight, and you know say the girl pussy tight. Give her that ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. She want her ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Anytime she argue, I tell you say you want the girl there, and I tell you say you not go nowhere. Give her that ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. She need that ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. How much girl me getting at the beamer? Over 9, double figure. Now tell me you a star and you bitter. Apple cider vinegar. Any girl when me have up a blue tick. Anytime me go off new whip. You know me style, me no run down bitch. The girl you love me like a makeup kit. Man a star, man a star, man a star, man a star, man a star. Even astronauts know me the far. China run in for my style, me full of bars. We get scars. Man a star, man a star, man a star, man a star, man a star. When me do road over million at the car. Big belly berry off the day in the park. Rich and famous on a stink like man a star, me no shopping down a flea market. But we get the thing them who no can't find it. For me wife at the yacht is a true, she private. Top of the Kyle tech. Like gymnastic make money flip. Come here so with styling you get. Man a star, you nah feel like it. Man a star, man a star, man a star, man a star, man a star. Even astronauts know me the far. China run in for my style, me full of bars. So we get scars. Man a star, man a star, man a star, man a star, man a star. fi day inna the park. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
You're now in the mix with 6 Love.
Pumps are up to get beat down. Pumps are up to get beat down. Pumps are up to get beat down. Pumps are up to get beat down.
One day when I was riding on the train, I seen these two kids talking about the Nubian rain had fallen. I didn't say nothing cause these kids caught my goat. Even pulled my coat like a murder that they wrote. So this kid with mouth swagger now plays the cloak and dagger. So I got to show boost the martial arts that I am. I could rock a jam, make the world drop hammer. Yes, I'm the bad man, and bad men were black. And if it comes to dropping bombs, staying with that. Now I can freak, block, flow, rip up a party, dance all night, and at the end, call the party. You wanted out the style that was made from my mom and my dad when I was young. I used to run with a notepad. Things I knew, and somehow I knew that I was bad to the bone. Black prodigy since the age of 20. I could write a rhyme, rip it up and write it up and write it up and write it up and write it up.
Don't sweat out the wind, I move your body. Don't sweat out the wind, I move your body. Don't sweat out the wind, I move your body. Don't sweat out the wind, I move your body. Don't sweat out the wind, I move your body. Don't sweat out the wind, I move your body. Don't sweat out the wind, I move your body. Don't sweat out the wind, I move your body. Cherry baby 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 bang baby, pardon me man jump up on man me up. Come back again for me. Cherry baby 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 bang baby, come for me man jump up on man me up. Come back again, me want you jump, shock out, do it, to move your body. It's Governor Jamal in the park. Me hold but I might make compare on the con. Look coming nice, look coming murky. All oversized, my pay while you do it. All ragamuffin and you have it, do it. Champion bubbling at the dance while you do it. Brooklyn passing at the dance you have it, do it. London crewing at the place while you do it. Jamaican gal in at the dance while you do it. Now this is Jamal knocking around your mic MC. When me sit them and dab the rhythm of fish a coat said me. Some of them drink the Heineken, some of them drink Bacardi. Some of them love the Buddha Blasta, some of them love the Sensi. Some of them standing at the dance, some of them wind out said bim. Now come in Kanye and shock out. Don't sweat out the wind, I move your body. Don't sweat out the wind, I move your body. Don't sweat out the wind, I move your body. Don't sweat out the wind, I move your body. Don't sweat out the wind, I move your body. Don't sweat out the wind, I move your body. Don't sweat out the wind, I move your body.
Too many suckers and not enough time to poke up all of them with one clip from me 9. To shoot to kill them, say me don't care. I tried to chill, but it don't get me nowhere. I just put on me gun in a me suitcase. Pick up me fist, me both of them face. Me script on a guy head lick. Boom, back, and at one shot no liquor. Don't show once again. We distinguish real bad boys them. And if you a bad boy, not a guy can tie. Let me see the fist them. Jump up, dirty boy get stung. That perpetrated, a guy get stung. Some guy cool, but some need to get stung. If they bought them guns, say them run out of luck. Now we kill them all, and we come back alone. Boom day, mad lion, they on microphone. Alright, so just step up. Boy, what's up? Put your crew to the side, they go to go front. Buckle up, and guard your grill. No need to gun, cause you get hurt still. Think who no wicked, tell them to come. I have me fist, me no need not a gun. Now go touch you if you don't touch me first. If you touch me, boy, you must bite the dust. Bad boy, rude boy, wrinkle face, now skin up. Decent person with an evil touch. I don't bother nobody, I dance back and clutch. It is the program, boy, you must get. Here comes the boom, 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 booming, bouncing, stalking, what's walking, walking to pouncing, in them every counter, hit them like a mountain, spit them out, spitting out blood like a fountain. Look at me like that,
look at me like that.
Fight, right in the me taking your life.
Here comes the boom. Yo, shout out to my brother Jason that doesn't like to answer his phone.
Stop a mud hole in your face, mother.
And it's funny enough, that's how I started off the show, right?
To your head, let off a box.
Speaking on people and friends and family that don't like to answer their phones.
Here comes the boom. Here comes.
What's a pet peeve of yours, ladies and gentlemen? I want to hear.
Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom.
Is it that you call someone, they don't answer, but they text you? You call someone like 2 times. And they just text you back and say, what's up? I think that's the worst thing.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? I stretch your dog out.
Don't forget this Saturday, it's all about Sugar's Kitchen Fish Fry, you know what I mean? It's going to be a brilliant look. Let's see what's going on here.
I left it all out there, letting it all out. Go extra hard out.
Yeah, because I'm on the radio, my sister. I would have answered it, but I see that you answered and he's not sleeping. So why didn't he answer? Tell him to answer. Thank you.
Cause he hit me with a couple pounds, tell your big dog.
I want to hear some of you guys' pet peeve right about now. You know what I mean? We're going to be chopping it up shortly.
Extra dog out.
6 Love decided that he doesn't want to go ham in the first hour of the show.
Let the dog out. Let the dog out.
We have some new tracks I'm going to be premiering tonight. Shout out to my girl Empress.
Let the dogs out. Let the dogs out. Who let the dog out? They let the dog out. Straight out the dog house. Like, get the f*** out. Trying to know about making the movie.
All right. Shout out to my boy Suave.
When it's time to roll out, man.
Who's always fashionable late.
Don't know about. Let off and blow them out. That's how we show them out. Put a couple of bites on the thing, then we throw them out. Serious.
Want to know also, want to hear back from you guys. How is your summer going? Like, how is the summer going for you guys? Is it a good look? Is it a good look?
Let the dogs out.
My song is going to play right about now. It's all about Flipmo Squad.
Let the dogs out.
Check it out. Hit you with no delay into what you saying.
I just need a rhythm for this one.
With the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio.
Probably 6 Love can give me the loop for this one.
Yo, my main thug, villain ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that'll slap you with the tulio. Real shook, scared to death, act fruity, yo. X that, looking shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she shake it make me want to get all in the booty, yo.
Whenever this song comes on, I just feel like Busta Rhymes. Shout out to all the Flipmo Squad members.
Make you feel it all in your...
Yo, Keke Kirk.
Got all my people in...
Still yet, Shani. Yo, Ouch, Brian, what go on?
Know you messing with lyrical player pros like that. Wanna party with me?
Yo, pull up the song, pull up the song, pull up the song. Song so nice. That's my song. Simone, what's going on? Minnie, what's going on? Flow and music, what go on, bro? God. Who's that? Trisha.
Check it out. Hit you with no...
What's going on, my makeup artist?
White grilly with the dilly, yo.
Yo, Dre Barrett, what's good? What's good?
While up in the club like we while in the studio. You don't wanna violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, villain ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that'll slap you with the toolie.
If you're just logging in, no wonder what's going on.
Yo, X that, look at
you're locked and low to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. Street Talk each and every Thursday right here. 10 p.m. to 12 midnight.
My people in red clothes, telling my metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros like that. Wanna party with me?
I'm gonna be talking about what is your pet peeve.
All your hands in my eyes to see. Straight buck rolling in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands in my
Wait. Hey, well now.
Six Love, give me the loop on that rhythm there. Let me talk over it real quick and talk to my friends and my family. I want to know what are some of you guys' pet peeves, you know what I mean? One of my, well, I have a couple. I don't like when people call me on the phone and they're eating. You know that in your ear? Like that's one of my biggest pet peeve. I want to hear you guys' pet peeve.
I try to tie down your future with rock nowhere. Oh, say not, no, not today. No, never will them ever get a bad thing fi say. Tell fair, have I done stay out of your way. No follow none of them.
The next thing that I wouldn't say I don't like, but another pet peeve of mine that is It is so annoying.
Hey, you know certain thing, you know.
Someone calls your phone like 2 times and they don't get you. When you check your phone, you see like 20 missed calls. Like, what's going on?
Make you a Philip Paul never. Then I gonna make nobody say you dumb. I trick you and I kick you and if you like scum. Look what happened to win some. Look how she's done bum. I go up a Waterloo Road and I tell you come nowhere. Oh say not today. No, never will they never get somebody.
Yo, Dolly, what's good? Mr. Not Nice. Shan, what going on? I can't see you. You good? My artist? My makeup artist. I'm going to need it for the Caribana weekend, okay?
Good as election when you win the vote. You now figure your man go family court. A girl I run and child support. Enough of them living a life without a wobble. Them only can't talk till I have to come joke. No care much from them import. They smell like a ram god. I drive it light and the future will run.
All right, 6 Love, take it down. We're about to go on a break. I'm going to get back to my chat room right now. I see Jay in the chat room talking up a storm. I'm going to have to take care of him. Street Talk, your boy Linky Links. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back.
Hi, this is Michonne Young, and you're listening to iLive Radio, supporting independent artists from all around.
This is Ronnie Sia, and you're listening to iLive Radio. iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. Listen to radio. Listen to radio.
It goes down right here on iLive Radio.
Yo, this is Razan here, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way we listen to radio.
What's up, everybody? This is Cy Smith, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
My beautiful people, it's your man Tayanas, and right now you got it locked to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio around the world, baby.
This is Miss Care, keeping you connected with your iLive 5x5. Brought to you by iLive Music, sponsored by Independent Hype, and powered by The Hook Entertainment. Contribute to the conversation by using hashtag iLive5x5.
For the latest and greatest in soul music and more, stay tuned to iLive Radio throughout the week.
Connect with our team at iliveradio.com or follow us at iLive Radio across social platforms.
Core Platinum, an organization where Indigenous and Black business owners can network, promote, and grow their business. Join their ever-growing Core Platinum website and be seen by customers everywhere. Plus, win jobs posted by interested customers. Looking for a reliable contractor or service? Use Core Platinum's platform to find service vendors, submit service requests, earn referral points, and more. Core Platinum. Sign up is free. Sign up now at mycpg.ca. That's mycpg.ca.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
Here are some words of wisdom.
Circle the dance.
Your station.
I beg you, circle the dance. Lock down the place like bro God. Worlding I represent for iLive. You know the style, you know the chop, you know the thing. Go.
Hello, mates. You guys are listening to Street Talk with Linky Links on iLive Radio. In it.
Nang. I'm a hilltop. I mean, some more chat my mother. Yeah. Hold on, man. First thing we response we are no. When it's about man, lift up. Nang. Oh, yeah, man. Hey, West! Cause none of them little boy, you can't tell me, say them bad man different from gun bag. Action pack 'em up, be no take chat. I'm done chat. When it's about man, lift up. I'm never tell you twice. Pin around.
Shout out to my brother Munga Honorable. That song your body. Let's go.
I'm a hilltop. I mean, some more chat my mother.
The whole hilltop family, check in.
First thing we response we are no. When it's about man, lift up. Nang.
Don't worry, Groovy, I got you, Groovy, I got you.
Yes. Cause none of them little boy, you can't tell me, say them bad man different from gun bag. Action pack 'em up, be no take chat. When it's it's bad man, lift up. Damn, me never tell you twice. Pin a road, 9 nights. Spain town, Tommy Thompson, the bright light. Put you ready with the Freddy Roo, got the fright night. This a quick change, this a shift change. No way I'm quick change. Give them the war with my circle, the bar with the full of clientele, the way I just keep change. Custom, chip change, every tip change, and the slide and the grip change. Rip, spine and your rib cage. We been bad, I ain't change. But I football one them little youth, yeah. Break the nose, carry a different from a user. I be able to give them pampers, give them soda. Move, get out the way.
All right, take it down, Munga. Don't murder them, brother. Take time with them. All right, so Groovy, listen, I'm gonna send you the address. I'm gonna probably message you on Instagram and send you the address. All my friends and family and supporters who wish to attend the fish fry this Saturday out in Niagara on the lake, message me, hit me up, and I'll send you guys the address, all right? It's going to be a brilliant look. It's going to be a nice vibes, you know what I mean? Good food, believe me. When you guys come to this cookout, you guys going to be like, damn, Sugar's Kitchen is the real deal. You know what I mean? So I want to get you guys feedback where we're going to have, what do you call that box again? Suggestion box where the food is concerned. You know what I mean? Because Sugar's Kitchen, we're going to be taking over. Just look out for it. We're going to be taking over, all right? So Betty said, I can't make the fish fry, but I'll send Jay to drive you crazy instead. Oh, my God. I can't bother with you. Please, why? Oh, you mean you can't make the fish fry? Why? Stop this. You need to be at the fish fry. Like, you really going to bug out? I can't believe you. All right. Suave. Why is Suave on my live right now? And he's not here. Like, what's going on here? Anyway, if you just logged in, you wonder what's going on. We're talking about the pet peeve. What are your pet peeves, ladies and gentlemen? Even if it's in a relationship, it's with a family member, it's your friend, and all these brilliant things. Six, you got any pet peeve that you really kind of tick you off? Like, you have many? Like one. Tell me one right now, real quick, right off the top of your head, that just triggers you off.
Call me, don't text me.
Call you, don't text you?
Yes.
You don't like nobody calling you?
No, I said call me and don't text me.
What do you mean by that? Somebody said you call you and don't text you?
Meaning texting,
Mm-hmm.
communication between people.
Oh, so you like when somebody calls you instead of text? Okay. Well, maybe at the time that person only can text. But if you tell them to call you, you prefer talking but not texting.
Sometimes you text back and forth for 15 minutes.
Yes.
But really, if you
Could just talk 5 minutes. Okay. So that's a pet peeve of Six Love. He doesn't like the texting. He prefer to just deal with the talking. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes, man. Tell them to come off your live and come on the YouTube channel. Get off my live, Suave, and go on my YouTube channel. Street Talk, iLive Radio, the YouTube. Let me type it in so them can go. Go on my YouTube page. You know what I think we need here in the studio as well? We need a phone or an iPad. Jay, I'm going to call you out right now for the iLive Radio page. Instagram page, yeah? Right. Go on my YouTube page, iLive page. Yes, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it like that. iLive YouTube page. Let me type it in right now so these people can go and check it out. So they could see the entire studio, right? And see what's going on. All right. So that's been dealt with. That is done. That is taken care of. And all these brilliant things. All right. So with that being said, what time is it now? It's 8 minutes to 11. Six, you got something for me? A whole lot of vibes until the dice is running a little bit late. So you know it, go already. We're here until 12. We ain't going nowhere. We have a lot of things to talk about tonight. So we're just going to get the first half of the show out the way. My brother Six Love, I'm going to kick out them teeth, man. I'm going to hold our vibes, man. Remember some rich, you know. What's going on? You got from some Chris Brown? All right. What a whole of vibes. Make a whole of vibes in the studio.
No, I don't see it often. And I probably should have told you I heard this bad. I know. And I probably shouldn't want this so bad. It's weighing on me. Don't wanna wake up in the morning. Cannot undo what we did in this bed. And I can't get you out, so I gotta go. No, I'm not ready for you. Want me all alone. But I'm undecided. Excited, ignited, and I don't wanna feel the way I do, but I like it. Look at all these sparks flying, but I'm still indecisive. And she want me to wipe it, but I know I shouldn't be doing this, but here we go again. Girl, you know that is my weakness. Girl, you got me addicted when you're switching positions. You tell me shut up, and you know I listen. Wishing that I did it, I can't keep sitting and pretending. Oh, no, taking off your clothes, we getting sexual. It is so good, think I propose. I don't know, but I'm undecided, excited, ignited, and I don't wanna feel the way I do, but I like it. Look at all these sparks flying, but I'm still indecisive. And she want me to wipe it, but I'm undecided. Oh no, I'm undecided. Cause I'm undecided. No, baby, I'm afraid of your love. Oh, you got me, baby.
5167, protect Philippe on the wrist. While we in the bed, we could've did it in the whip. Baby, I'm just tryna not make love. If you tryna have some kids, that's a dub. Said I'm about to put this condom on right now. From the look up in your eyes, you already told me once, so you don't gotta tell me twice. Baby, jump up on this bike, look forward and pedal. Let me rock you well, you never had it. Baby, I'm a gangster, gentleman in disguise. Just came home after doing some time. Tell me what you need, and just read between the lines. Just read between the lines. Yeah. It's 6 in the morning. What you want?
60 mother, you're the baddest one. Gave you all my love, that's been that enough. We should get away somewhere and run it up. I'm tryna fall in love. Need you to bring all of your friends and let's get up. I know you ain't been touched enough. I know you ain't the only one, no. Need you to bring all of your friends and let's get up. I know you ain't been touched enough. I know you ain't the only one.
See you with your friends, you got her. Brand new bitch, you got her. You blowing up your phone, you ain't thinking about her. She just wanna turn up with her girls, get the stress off. And I just wanna take her to the room, get that dress off. Even though I'm in a good mood, I feel like I'm pissed off. Hey, don't give me no attitude, you gon' make my dick soft. She wanna f me cause I'm living off. Yeah, she wanna f me cause I'm living off.
I get it how I live it. I live it how I get it. Y'all don't really get it. I pull up in a lemon. Blocks get to spinning. Money 3D printing. Never had a limit. Never been religious. I just always had opinions. My daddy told me, listen, you better get some money and I die, go to prison. So you see, yeah, I got rich and stayed free. Free the dogs doing BIDs. I know everybody not like me. Hey, got a nerve to want a Billy for a birthday. I said maybe I could rent it for your birthday. Matter of fact, I need a favor for the remix.
Hey yo, look like I'm going for a swim. Dunked on him, now I'm swinging off the rim. Jane coming off the bench, while I'm coming off the court fully drenched. Here goes some haterade, get your thirst quenched. Style doing him in this Burberry trench. These birds copy every word, every inch. But gang got the hammer and the wrench. I pull up and I put a milli off the lot. Oh, now she trying to be friends like I forgot. Show off my diamonds like I'm signed by the rock. Ain't pushing out his baby's telly biter. Hey yo, I been on, you been con. Bentley tints on, Fendi prints on. I mean I been storm, X-Men been formed. He keep on dialing Nicky like the prince on. I been on, you been con. Bentley tints on, Fendi prints on. Hey yo, I been north, Laura been croft. Play say chumley.
Jiggle up your on the rhythm. Me no care if your man have a with him. Wind up your body with your earbud with him. Me make your drawers fly.
Ready. You know what time it is now? It's 2 minutes to 11. You're locked and low to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. Suave has finally decided to join us in studio. My brother Dice just logged into the studio as well. Suave, what's going on? We got 1 minute.
I'm
before
good. Thank you for finally allowing me to come into the studio.
I'm not even going to talk about it on here. I'm just going to leave that alone.
Six Love, you're tearing it up tonight.
Yo, Six Love, since he came back from Chicago, he's
I'm telling you something. The Windy City just did something. The Windy City did something.
So I know Six Love is going to probably tear it up this Saturday in Niagara-on-the-Lake. It's all about Sugar's Kitchen and Catering Fish Fry / barbecue. It's happening this Saturday, I should say. It's going to be crazy. Suave.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Make sure you come there well behaved, eh?
I can't promise that.
I want to take the time out to shout out anyone that's celebrating a birthday tonight, this week, tomorrow, over the weekend. You know what I mean? Shout out all the birthday people.
I'd like to make a request also.
Go ahead.
Feel free to bring a friend for me not to hit on at the fish fry.
Listen, this fish fry is going to be so much fun.
It's going to be a good time.
A lot of females are going to be there. A lot of my brothers are going to be there. You know what I mean? So I need you guys to just come on out. Come enjoy some good music.
Bring your dancing shoes.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Street Talk.
Hello there, this is Benjamin Clementine. You're listening to iLoveRadio.com.
Hey, what's up, Toronto? My name's Bosco, and you're listening to iLive Radio.
This is Dwight Drummond from CBC News Toronto, and you're listening to iLive Radio.
Hey, what's going down, man? It's your boy Trix, a.k.a. the Human Jump Off, man. You locked into iLive Radio. They changed the way I listen to radio, man.
Well, y'all listen to iLive Radio. My name is Steve Boyd, the Parliament Funkadelic, and we want to thank iLive Radio for keeping the funk alive all over the world, worldwide.
Join me, Uncle Funky, at noon Eastern Standard Time every Saturday for our music show, Give Me the Night, here on iLive Radio, and enjoy a nooner like no.
Attention all musicians, bands, associations, clubs, and organizations that represent collective styles of music across Canada. Now is the time to rebuild our collective music nation. Genres like hip-hop, R&B, jazz, soul, reggae, gospel, and more united. The Collective Music Nation is a non-profit organization committed to the development of collective music. Free memberships are available now. Collective Music Nation. One voice. Strength in unity.
Canadian Black Entertainment's mission is to create, celebrate, and promote Black artistry. Join us every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on our Instagram for our IG Live with CBE, where we interview artists. Follow us on IG and spread the word. We are here for our artists and are creating a space for them to get the recognition they so deserve. Canadian Black Entertainment, IG Live with CBE, every Wednesday beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you on the gram.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
The number one hit music station.
Welcome back. Listen, I got my brother Suave here telling my next brother Dice that he's Jamaican. I don't know why he's doing that.
You see, and I see you purposely didn't turn on my mic.
Yeah,
or I should say my Michelle. My bad, not my mic, my Michelle.
All right, right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
All about big up yourself.
Yeah. All right, you know what we do each and every Thursday on Street Talk, and we keep it real. We have fun with us here. Nice, don't matter us. We're crazy people inside us.
No, he's crazy people. Like I told you before, I'm here for the depth of voice, right?
Yeah.
He can't really reach certain octaves, so it's my job to
Is that a
keep
diss?
it round. You know?
Yeah, that's how he diss me all the while.
I'm not dissing him. It's just, you know, sometimes when someone's lying, their voice goes high pitch.
Mhm.
His voice is always high pitch. I'm not saying he's lying. I'm just saying it's always high pitch.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a way to introduce a big artist inside the studio.
Yes.
His birth name, correct me if I'm wrong, Sasha? Shasha.
Yeah.
Yes. And I don't want to curse any bad word, but just correct me. Damilola Alesh.
Yeah, there you go.
Damn.
You killed it, brother.
I would have messed that up. I can't even lie.
No,
I would have said
you know
Aloysius.
what? Listen, I've been, since when I got his stuff, I've been going over it for like 5 days, like just reading it, listening to his music, because I'm a person like I wouldn't say I'm a sucker. I love African like connection,
But it's
you know
part
what I
of
mean?
our culture.
You know what I mean?
so.
And when his PR reached out to me, shout out to Liz, and I did some research on him. You know what I mean? Nice is talented, bro.
Thank you, appreciate
But he
that.
says he got the right name.
No, listen, real talent. Not even because he's here and gassing him up, and you know we keep it real on street.
Yeah, of
talk,
course,
you know what I
of
mean?
course.
So-
If he wasn't good, we'd be like, "Thank you for coming in. You're not good enough. You got to go."
All right, brother. So thank you for joining us right here on
Thanks
Street
for
Talk.
having me.
You
Thanks
know
for
what I
having
mean? And you've been in Toronto for a
Yeah.
minute. Actually born here?
No, I actually
Born in Nigeria?
Born in Nigeria, but I grew up here.
Yeah. You were school in Nigeria?
Yeah, but I also went to York
University.
out here,
Yeah. What were you majoring?
I was doing pre-med. I was gonna go into med school.
Okay.
But I was doing health and society.
Mhm.
And then I got a record deal and just, went straight.
And you just said, "Forget
straight to the
medicine. Forget this medicine stuff.
Let me go to another.
If you guys want to heal, listen to my music."
All right, so your dad is Nigerian.
Yeah, my dad is
Your
Nigerian.
mom is Ghanaian.
Yeah.
And that's why I would say you're the peacemaker.
Yeah, you're the one who united the two.
It's crazy because every time I say this, people ask me, which do you prefer, Ghanaian jollof or Nigerian jollof?
They're both good in different ways.
I just say we want people, It's one Africa.
That's a politically correct answer, you know what I
So
mean?
you obviously really went to school then, because that answer
they
is
trained
an
him well.
educated answer.
Yeah, that's an educated answer. So you
But which one do you like better?
So you're crazy. So where did this talent come from? Like what got you into music? Let's start from the ground and work our way up.
I mean, growing up, like I was surrounded by music. My mom used to be in a choir, and she used to take us to church back in the day, and we just sit and watch her sing in the congregation. My uncles were songwriters too, so every time they would come visit, we just sit together and write songs and, play drums. And I was learning like instruments from them and stuff.
Mhm.
And as I grew up, the passion for music just grew.
Right.
I started writing poems and then it sort of just graduated into like music.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So did you start the music back home or when you came here?
I think I started back home,
Right.
but when I came here is when I really started to take it seriously.
Right.
I was at the time I was really just rapping. I was not really like singing and doing Afro beats. It was just more rap for me.
Right.
But in like 2014, I thought to just try it out. I was listening to like Wizkid.
Right.
Davido was just new at the time.
Right.
He had a record that was going crazy, and I thought like, yo, I think I can do this too.
Yeah, right.
So we hit the studio, and I did my first Afro beat. Went back to Nigeria to promote it, and then I just got a record deal from there.
Okay. I was about to say, like, when he's telling his story, I'm like, okay, so you started when you were 12. Because when you look at him, it's like, he said back in the days, and it's like, wait a second, what's back in the days?
Yeah, I think I started a lot earlier. I started like when I was 8. I was writing more
Okay.
like poems and just writing like little
That's
rhymes
right.
here and there. Yeah.
Was your music influenced by a female that broke your heart?
No, the thing is like my music is generally influenced by like my day-to-day experiences. So, depending on what I'm feeling in the moment.
Do you just not want to tell us the
Yeah,
story
I
about your
just
broken
tell-
heart?
Story about my broken heart.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm never heartbroken.
Okay.
I break the hearts.
No, I get you. All right, we just won't tell that story right now. We'll wait.
We tell it off.
Yeah, when we're off the air, then you can tell us, wipe away the tears and all that good stuff.
There's so much to unpack here, but before we get in, because I have so much questions I'm going to ask you right now, but we're going to play one of your tracks right now, so our listeners and our viewers could actually get familiar with my brother Dice. All right, so Six Love, you got one ready for me? Which one you got ready? Okay. Before you play that, let's play the one with Savage. I want to get her name pronounced properly because Liz was telling me that she kept messing it up and you kept correcting her.
Yeah, it's Tiwa.
Tiwa, exactly.
Tiwa Savage. Yeah.
Tiwa? Hold on.
You don't really.
Tiwa.
Tiwa, yeah.
Tiwa.
Tiwa.
Yeah. Liz always says Ty.
Yeah. And she's like, oh, I'm American. I'm like, no. Tiwa. All right. So Tiwa Savage feature my boy Dice. All right. The last Dice.
Yeah, I feature her on that song. Which one are you playing?
One in Tiwa.
Hold Me. Yeah, because we have 2 records together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to play the one that we have right now. Six Love, let's go.
Oh yeah, wanna tell you about this girl where I met last night, man, her waist just turned me on. Tell you about this girl where I met, where she wind up her waist just turned me on. She said, hold me up. She said, just the ginger my body. Hold me up. She said, baby, don't let me go. Hold me up. But I want to rub up on your body. Oh, baby, you can spend all of my money. Oh, yeah. Wanna tell you about this girl where I met last night, man, her waist just turned me on. Tell you about this girl where I met, where she wind up her waist just turned me on.
Listen, get familiar. Tiwa Savage feature my brother Dice.
This girl where I met last night, man, her waist just turned me on. Tell you about this girl where I met, where she wind up her waist just turned me on. She said, hold me up. She said, just the ginger my body. Hold me up. She said, baby, don't let me go. No. Hold me up. But I want to rub up on your body. Oh, baby, you can spend all of my money. Yeah. Wanna tell you about this girl where I met last night, man, her waist just turned me on. Tell you about this girl where I met, where she wind up her waist just turned me on. She said, hold me up. She said, just the ginger my body. Hold me up. She said, baby, don't let me go. No. Hold me up. But I want to rub up on your body. Oh, baby, you can spend all of my money. Yeah. She don't want money. She dey feel lonely. She dey feel country. Ex na Dundee. Maybe jam body. She drink my scotty. She touch my body. I touch her body. She grind that ass on me. She balance on me. Beauty bands on me. Just a bounce on me. Say it's not for me. She call me daddy.
All right, take it down, Six Love. Tell us about this track, Dice. Like, I sound like you're singing to a female, and tell us a little bit about this track.
Yeah, this track, I was in Atlanta like sometime last year. I was working on the album.
Right.
And I went to this party, so crazy. I had so much fun. It was this particular girl that I met there. Couldn't stop thinking about her.
Damn,
hit
bro.
the studio
the
next day, and there we go. I made a song about it.
So I hope you didn't break her heart.
No, I didn't.
Okay, because you remember.
Blink twice if you did. Okay, just checking.
All right. Speaking of you in Atlanta, you're working on the album. Talk us about the album, the name of the album and stuff like that.
Yeah, so I was working on an album called Waterman. The album's supposed to be out sometime later this year, but then we sort of diverted and worked on an EP first.
Right.
I felt like bringing my fans up to speed with like certain encounters with certain females in my life, and so that's what the EP basically is about.
So the EP is called Waterman?
The EP is called Ladies First.
Ladies First, okay.
And the album is called Waterman.
So you're gonna do the EP first and then
the album. Yeah.
Later on. Any features on the EP?
Yeah, on the EP we have Tiwa Savage, and then we have a Spanish rapper by the name Katie Kane, and then another Spanish artist on the outro. Her name's Rosalia.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think we have that one, right? Yeah. You have that Rosalina, right? I think I gave it to you. Yeah. In terms of your your country, Nigeria, which is, well, you have many countries. You have Nigeria, you have Ghana, you have Canada.
Yeah, I'm Mr. International.
You know what I mean? Who's one of your favorite artists? Like, I know you spoke about Wizkid growing up and stuff, but other than Wizkid, who do you actually look up to?
I mean, I'm a big fan of everyone pushing the culture right now.
Right, because you guys are taking over the Afrobeat.
Yeah, when I
started,
started, making Afrobeats back in the day, like, it wasn't really popular here in Toronto.
Right.
Or
Okay.
Even in North America as a whole.
Yeah.
Right.
And, it was a struggle to really like push the culture out here, but
Most
now
definitely.
I'm really excited to see that everybody's warming up to it, and Afrobeat is being embraced on a global level. It's becoming the new pop.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that we always wanted. So when I left York and went back to Nigeria, because I saw the vision and I saw how far we could take African music.
Right.
And it brings us closer to our roots as a people. Whether
That's
you're
right,
Jamaican
that's right.
or wherever you're from the islands, you're still African. And I feel like this is one of the most beautiful moments for us as a people, where like we can feel connected to where we're truly from through the music.
That's right.
I remember a couple of years ago, I went downtown and there was Stoneboy. Stoneboy came here.
Right.
And I met Stoneboy for the very first time, and it was like at a press conference or something like that. And the same thing what you just said, like the Afrobeat is taking over. And looking back then to where we are right now, it has been a significant growth.
Well, it's crazy because before, it always had influence.
Right.
There was always influence from Afrobeats, but people didn't realize that that's where it came from. And now people are recognizing, wait a second, Afrobeats didn't take from these different cultures. These cultures took from the Afrobeats.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because, it's always been like, there's always been love for the culture here in Toronto. Because I used to go, back in the day, I used to go to a spot called, was it Niger House? Or they used to have parties all the time.
That was like, what, in the 70s?
Oh, no. Well, yeah, that was in my past life, because it's kind of weird if you do the math. If I was alive in the 70s and still looked this good, then that's dangerous. But there's always been a huge following of African music. And even just the other day, what passed, Afrofest, and Afrofest was off the chain, you know? And it's always been great, you know what I mean? And there's been struggles with the city because they're always trying to stop, anyone, whether it's the Caribbean or the African, they're always trying to stop what we're doing. But I love that more and more we're sticking together and getting this done and pushing ourselves.
Yeah, this is amazing.
No, it is amazing. Actually, it's a brilliant look, and I love the elevation. And speaking of pushing the music, like you have the EP coming out, you know what I mean? You have that beautiful song that we just played. We're gonna play one more shortly. The Afrofest. That's what passed, or it's coming out.
It just passed.
Yeah, it just passed.
Last weekend.
There's a next one coming up. I'm gonna tell you just now. Our next big one is coming up. I think Stoneboy is gonna be here. You know what I mean?
And there's a lot of festivals going on.
A lot of festival coming on, but I reached out, like, me and Stoneboy, since we met, we kept in communication and stuff like that's my boy, you know what I mean? And he told me that he's coming to Canada. But I'm gonna try my very best to go to. One thing I know about the Afrobeats or the Afrofest, they always turn out. It's always
the support.
The support is always there.
Yeah.
So for you, when you were coming up as a young artist and where you are right now, who would you say was like the support system for you, like growing up and stuff like that in the music business?
In the music business, I think when I started here, before I started to really do Afrobeats, I was looking up to people like Danny Yo, is an old time rapper from Canada. I don't know if you guys know about him. Yeah. So he used to, really show me a lot of love coming up. But when I went back, I started to associate and familiarize, and then I got to know people like Olamide. Wiz shows love. I mean, the entire industry, it's always
show love.
Everybody shows love because it's always been about the growth of the culture. Because for so many years, Africa was sold to the Western culture with a really like false narrative.
Yep.
A lot of people just think that like we're in a jungle somewhere, just running around with animals.
Yep.
You know,
You're right. You're right.
But you know, we've been fighting so hard to show the world a different side, you know, to Africa. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. You go to Africa, it's better than that.
You know, the music, the people. You know, there's a lot more to it, and I'm glad that the people can see it now. You know, and we're no longer in the shadows as we used to be.
Yeah, and it's funny. Lagos is like a Las Vegas. Like,
yeah,
like there's a lot of cities in Africa that overshadow any America's city.
Yeah, Lagos is definitely.
And they don't realize that Africa is literally becoming like a Wakanda in like 2 seconds. No, I mean, they showed Wakanda so that you're not surprised when you go there and realize, wait a second, what's this? You know what I mean? You'll feel like you're in it. I mean,
y'all gotta come, man.
Almost definitely. But we're waiting for the invite, you know?
Yeah, this December, man. Y'all gotta come
December, no, most definitely.
For your next show when you need a host.
It's crazy in Nigeria for December. You know, everybody comes out.
Yeah.
And like we party. Lagos is a crazy city. Like we party from Monday to Monday.
Yeah,
that's Jamaica.
And these are two different Mondays, by the way. These are 2 different Mondays.
That's Jamaica. And based upon how you carry yourself and how you speak and stuff like that, you have to be raised by your mom or your grandmother.
Yeah, I grew up with my grandmother.
Yeah, proper.
From you see the manners, you know, say a couple bucks going.
So I read and I heard that you're in the process of buying your mom a house.
Yeah, we just actually got that. Bought my mom a house about a week ago.
That's what I'm talking about, my brother. How was that?
Mom don't say nothing.
Yeah, it was an exciting feeling.
Is it here or back home?
Here in Canada, because my parents live here. You know, but me, I'm out there in Nigeria for the most part. You know, I thought it was something that I had to do because growing up, I saw her make a lot of sacrifices for us, me and my sister, and the entire family. You know, she had a really big heart, just carrying everybody along, and I just feel like, you know, as a man, that's one of the things you got to think about first. You know, got to be the moms before the ladies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
So you realize what he said before, the ladies, not the lady. Ladies. You know what I mean? Because I'm telling you right now, when we record this, I'm going to do our editing and put it out tomorrow. Linky, is he single?
Yeah, you know that's going to be the number one question.
Yeah, they're going to be asking.
Yeah, I don't like how you're taking my fans right now.
So, is guy single right now?
What you say?
Okay, all right. We'll leave it.
Okay. There's some questions you have to just leave alone.
Yeah. No, swap. Tell him what to do normally. Just wing 2 times if it's a truth.
Well, I mean, and the beauty is he's wearing the right attire to obscure his actual answer.
Right. Well, and speaking of attire, I was going through your Instagram page and I realized that you're a man of fashion.
Yeah, I'm really into fashion. I got that from my mom. My mom's really big on that growing up. So, yeah, my sister too. She's like, right now she has a brand in Nigeria that's blowing up.
Oh yeah?
You know,
what is it called?
So it's called Khadiju.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all look that up. It's a Yoruba saying.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's a deep meaning. It means like, close your eyes. It's a longer meaning. It means close your eyes and pretend that you're dead and see who's gonna show you love or who's gonna cry for you.
That's big. So, that's big. That deserves a picture preparing.
Hey, you know what I love about the African culture is like everything is so deep and a deep meaning behind it.
Yeah, that's
right.
right.
I mean? And
life is deep. I feel like out here in North America, I feel like a lot of things are taken for granted.
Surface, very surface.
Exactly. And there's a lot of spirituality with life that you don't really tap into.
Yes,
that's
you know, as a people. And I feel like, you know, that's because like there's so much influences from other cultures that it's not ours.
Yeah.
You know, and now the music is getting us closer to our roots, and I feel like we'll get there.
Yeah, we're on the journey. We're almost there.
We are almost there.
We just got to keep backing each other, like you know.
Most definitely. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a quick break, and when we get back, we have a section on the show called "In the Streets," where we play a rhythm, and you hear the rhythm, and you just do your thing.
If I'm in the right mindset.
All right.
Well, it's a good thing. During the commercial, you have plenty of time to get there.
Street Talk. We'll be right back.
Hey, this is Emily King, and you're listening to iLive Radio.
The internet's #1 on the World Wide Web.
iLive Radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio. This is Jay Most. Enjoy.
How you doing? What's good? It's Nkechi the Lyrical, sitting in my zone here, vibing and listening to iLive. And if you don't know, get to know. And if you do know, you don't know. And if you know, then relax and enjoy the ride.
Attention à tous les musiciens, groupes, associations, clubs et organisations qui représentent les styles collectifs de musique à travers le Canada. Le moment est venu de reconstruire nos genres de nations musicales collectives comme le hip-hop, le R&B, le jazz, le soul, le reggae, le gospel et plus unis. La Nation de la musique collective est une organisation à but non lucratif engagée dans le développement de la musique collective. Des adhésions gratuites sont disponibles dès maintenant. La Nation de la musique collective, une seule voix, la force dans l'unité.
Core Platinum, an organization where Indigenous and Black business owners can network, promote, and grow their business. Join their ever-growing Core Platinum website and be seen by customers everywhere. Plus, win jobs posted by interested customers. Looking for a reliable contractor or service? Use Core Platinum's platform to find service vendors, submit service requests, earn referral points, and more. Core Platinum. Sign up is free. Sign up now at mycpg.ca. That's mycpg.ca.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
Here are some words of wisdom. Don't change your station. Don't change your station.
Linky links have the whole place lock, him have the whole place lock. Street talk, me say him a lot dark. Lock in.
Pull up the one, the Linky Links. Yo, a Chris Gill Universe boss. Give them a rich laugh. And it's all about street talk. You deaf?
Lalela, njengamanje umamele i-Street Talk with uLinky Links on the iLive Radio. Let me run it back. You're listening to Street Talk with Linky Links on iLive Radio.
All right, shout out to my girl Mpume all the way in South Africa right now, and the entire Umoja family. You know what I mean? I miss you guys. You remember the Umoja family?
Oh, yo, they were my thing.
Yeah, man.
I can't even say anything but that. They're my thing.
Bro, listen.
Remember when they were doing backflips across the whole of the world?
Man. It's just something I just love my African people, man.
Oh, yeah. Man, there was some beautiful chocolate women in that group. Lord have mercy.
Here we go.
Not that. No, I'm saying in spirit and mind, you know, like they were beautiful people.
Nice, that's what I have to do with, bro. All right, welcome back to Street Talk. On that note, my brother Dad is inside the studio. You know what I mean? Afrobeats General doing his thing right around the world right now. It is not a normal look. Look out for him. You never know. Maybe next year or the year after, he'll be winning a Grammy. So you heard it first right here on Street Talk. Mm-hmm. All right, speaking of Street Talk, we're going to go in the streets right about now. My brother, before we get in the streets, we have to salute you and let our listeners know that you do not do alcohol at all.
Yeah, that's big.
You know what I mean? That is big, and we don't take that for granted, you know what I mean? Swab, did you fill this cup up?
Well, the thing is, he asked for water. I had a water bottle, but it's not water in it, right? So I just had to bring it to show him that we do have water bottles, right? And we do pop bottles on this show. It's just... It's not in the original, so I brought him an energy drink.
Let me get to that energy, yo, listen, you know what, Dice? I'm gonna try to follow you. Well, I try to do it like once a month, like go a week without no alcohol at all.
Yeah,
kind of clean.
Is it hard?
No, it's not.
Yeah, I've gone a couple minutes without it. It's actually pretty easy. It's actually pretty easy to not drink.
I try to do a week like no wine, no like you know, but it's all, you know what I mean. It's self-discipline.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
detox.
Yeah, exactly. So shout out to you for that.
You don't have to worry about that. Your whole life is a detox.
I don't know what it is. So.
I know. What do you got for me, Six Love? What do you got for me? Let's go. Six Love. Wow, what vibes. Can I get some more rhythm? Can I turn it up a little bit more? All right, let me turn on my headset. I probably gotta give me something more upbeat. Yeah. This one sounds like again at the documentary section. You know what I mean?
Right now, looking across the tundra. Oh, sorry. I just went into character.
All right, while Six Love figures out the next rhythm, let's dive into what's going on, what's coming up next in terms of your performances, tour, and stuff like that.
Yeah. Right now, you know, I just announced a tour. We kicking off my UK tour in August.
Nice.
In August?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
nice.
I'm going to be out in the UK.
Have you guys booked the host for that show yet? You got two great hosts right here. You know.
Yeah, at some point, man, we gotta be on the road, man.
Definitely.
We gotta be on the road. But
So how many cities are you guys planning to do over there?
yeah, I'm just waiting for like the tour dates to be finalized. And then I'm gonna announce that. But that's coming up. We also just shot the video for the song with Tiwa Savage.
Okay.
You know, that's coming out too sometime next month.
Okay.
You know, so that's
Okay,
that's about it for now.
good vibration. Tour life, is this gonna be your first tour, or is like you had done
No,
it?
it's my first UK
European.
tour.
To
I
UK
did tour
tour.
before,
European. Right.
You know, it's my first time touring.
I heard
out
that
there.
tours are pretty wild.
Yeah, they get pretty wild.
They can be stressful. That's
Yeah. I mean, it never goes how you plan it. You know,
Okay,
there's something
okay.
crazy
Most definitely.
that happens, but it's really interesting. You know, just like connecting with people, you know, from different places and just experiencing love. You know, you make this music in your bedroom. Sometimes it's stuff that you just do for fun, and you're out there and people, going crazy, just showing you so much love.
Yep.
And I always like to be in that space, just connecting.
So I have to
Because it's
ask a
blessing.
question since you
Yeah.
said that. Now I know from my little time doing tours and stuff like that, every artist, everybody who goes on tour has one thing that they have to have in their green room, in their what is your thing that has to be there in the contract? I need this in my room, and it may be a little finicky thing, but you want that.
I don't know. I think
Bottle of water?
Yeah, water. There got to be some water in there. There got to be some
Is it a
chicken.
specific brand? There you go. See, I was looking for something proper.
There got to be some chicken.
Right. What kind of
Gotta be
chicken?
Anything
Stew?
chicken. Like,
You want,
it doesn't
like,
really matter.
Stew chicken, jerk chicken.
Yeah, I like jerk chicken.
Oh,
It's crazy. I
you
don't-
like jerk chicken?
Yeah, I like jerk chicken.
That's
I definitely like Jamaican food.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice,
it's pretty similar to stuff that we eat out there.
Very much so.
Back in Africa.
What is similar?
Like the rice and peas.
Yeah.
It's very similar to something we call wache
Okay.
in Ghana, and also in Nigeria. We also have oxtail,
Right.
pepper soup.
Right.
Oh, you
pepper
guys
soup.
are the oxtail.
Yeah, we have
Yeah, in the
oxtail.
soup also.
Oh, it's in the soup.
Yeah, but it's in soup.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Even goat. You have the
Yeah,
goat
we have goat
soup.
meat.
Yeah.
We eat a lot of curry as well. It's the same thing. We have plantain.
Yeah.
Yeah. The plantain.
Yeah, we have. all
We
that.
don't have plantain. We have plantain. So
Plantain.
they're slightly different.
Well, it's the same thing, but it's the same thing, but the pronunciation is just different.
It's different, but yeah.
It's the same
Yeah,
thing.
two
It tastes
two
pretty
different
similar.
fruits.
Like if I were in Jamaica, it would still feel like home.
You've been,
Sure.
you've been to
Yes.
Jamaica before?
I never
Yes.
been. Y'all got to take me.
Yeah, for
most
sure, man.
definitely.
I'll give-
While we're on the tour, we'll make a detour.
In September, I'll be hosting a big event down there. I don't know if
Yeah,
you're
man,
familiar with cricket. There's a guy called Chris Gale. I told Liz about him to look him up.
No, I haven't
Chris
heard
Gale,
about him.
you know what I mean? Like famous cricketer. I'll be hosting a mansion party.
Yo, I do want to come out, man. Like,
Yeah, so
I have a lot of Jamaican friends. They tell me about the place, but
yeah. So what I'll do, I'll hit you up because you're going on tour in August.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you're gonna be back in time, but we'll keep the link and I'll let you
sure.
know. You know what I
Well,
mean?
how many shows are you doing? What?
You didn't get itinerary yet, no?
Yeah. I'm just waiting for like for the team to get back to me.
Yeah,
with my
yeah.
itinerary. But I don't
But you're
have-
locked in.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. What is one of the craziest thing have you ever seen or happened to you, like while performing on stage or even traveling?
Oh man.
Or the weirdest question you ever got asked?
There's a lot of crazy things that happen.
I was gonna say I've been served child support papers.
I'm trying to remember one. I remember this one time we was on tour, and so we went to the after party, and like I was in my section, and then one of the bouncers came to me. So I have a song out called Ella.
Okay.
Right. So one of the bouncers came to me and told me, "Oh, there's a girl that's trying to take pictures of me. Her name is Ella."
Oh,
At the time the song had just come out, so I'm like, "Oh yeah, why not?" So she came. We took pictures, her and her friends, and the whole night, every time the DJ played the record, like her friends are like, screaming, taking pictures and stuff. And by the end of the night, we found out that it was all a lie. That she was a different name. I'm like, you ain't got to go that length just to get a picture. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I felt so betrayed by that story.
Yeah, I did feel betrayed.
That felt so betrayed because you're hyping it up like Ella knows. And she's like, my name is
Friends were
Margaret.
playing along too.
Our friends were in it too.
Yeah, they were in it too. It's so crazy.
That is crazy, man.
So-
You ready for me?
So she was trying to serve
Let's hear
you
what
child
you got,
support
Six.
papers. She was trying to work her way in here. Yeah.
So that's up.
Y'all trying to put me on the spot.
Yeah, that's
you
what we
got
do.
this. We know you got
That's
this.
what we do on Street Talk,
You didn't
brother.
tell me that, man. I should have come prepared, you know?
When you're on Street Talk, listen, Street Talk is we just keep it
It's
real.
the streets. You know how the streets go.
When you're in the streets in Nigeria chilling, or you're in school, and in Jamaica, we have a thing we call beat the desk, where we invent a rhythm.
Yeah.
And we just spit on that rhythm. Whether it's your track that you have, whether it's a freestyle,
Anything.
whatever it is, we just enjoy yourself.
You could even just spit on Ella.
You want me to start? You want to start it out? Let's start it out for him so you can get in the vibe.
Ella, why you lie? I said, Ella, why you lie to me?
Okay.
Ella, why you lie? Ella, why you lie to me?
You're killing it. You should make a song, brother.
I just did. It's called Ella, why you lie?
All right, right about now, we're about to go in the streets. My boy died inside the studio. Feel free to spit any one of your tracks. It doesn't have to be freestyle, brother. Let ladies hear your vocals, because you got some brilliant vocals, brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd rather do it to the song, man.
To the song?
Yeah.
All right, swap.
Pull up.
Find the song for him, the six. His song. The one with Rosalina?
In the meantime, I'll continue with the Ella, why you lie?
Not even
coming directly to you.
I want to name slow motion, beat from your heart, wine to the emotion. Give me this smooth and lotion, and the wave them a rise up in my oat. Me not do it from war, me get the close one. Cause I just alone I keep my loving so strong. Me want buy a ring of balance for 30,000, cause you fi be me wife, you fi be your husband.
Ella, why you lie? See, that's just a verse to Ella, why you lie?
Yeah. All right, let's check into our live what's going on right about now. I totally forgot that we are live on YouTube and all these.
I know, with all this foolishness,
We're
people
just
can
here with
backtrack.
Dice having a ball.
I know, Dice is like, I am not rolling.
All right, let me chop into it. All right, so I can't make the fish fry, Linky. I'm gonna send Jay to drive you guys crazy. All right. Work, money, and dollars. That's where I can. All right. To tell them to come off your live and go on your live. Okay, I think I read. All right.
Yeah.
So J.A. said, Street Talk. Evening Street Talk. How is it going over there? Suave, you're on my live. Yes, looking forward to your fish fry link. Is still waiting my phone call. All right. Miss San said, hey boo, hey Shad, what's going on? You all right? Are you still with the same man or you change him? Let me know. Suave is single. You're single.
Huh?
Are you single?
Singlish.
Singlish.
See, my mind is single, but my heart's taken.
All right, so listen, let's get into this track. You got it ready for me? Let's go, Six Love. Can't be bothered with so.
You understand my energy? Go punish our enemy. I no get that for bad energy. You so look here, okay, roll pass me. Only a picture from my gallery. Now only you in my memory.
All right, so right about now,
You did ginger me.
want the ladies to hear the voice, brother.
Hey, Rosalie, I'm calling, 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 yeah, calling, calling, calling. So, Rosalie, I'm calling you, calling you, calling you, calling Rosalie, I'm calling you, calling you, calling you. Hello, okay, mommy. Oh, my sugar, my honey, my darling. I didn't miss it, so you did it beside me. If you get a chance, yeah, you go fit to dial me. Yeah, I feel you, I for no go do you wrong. I for carry you, only you all along. I for fix up, for make you number one. Oh, Rosalie, I'm calling you. Yeah, you can let the music play now.
Calling, 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 Rosalie, I'm calling you, calling you, calling, calling, Rosalie, I'm calling, calling. calling you, yeah.
Lo noto como un kilo sin cortar, como el comienzo de un libro que no vas a terminar. Juro que es lo primero lo que piensas al despertar. Si ese día no te he visto, no me quiero ni acostar. Tú eres mi María, mi perica y mi pepa. Tú eres mi azúcar, mi sal y mi manteca. Tú eres para mí, mami, como agua en el desierto. Como pico pa'l yonki, como nicho pa'l muerto.
Rosalía, I'm calling you, calling you, calling you, calling you, calling you, calling you. I
want to know. I love the Afro beats. I love the rhythm. I love the drum. I love the vocals and stuff like that. But I don't know about you, Swab. But for me, I could never understand what they're saying.
I love it. I've had the fortune to date a few authentic African women.
Right.
Lord God, they try to get you fat, first of all. Back in the days, I don't know if they can cook now, but back in the days, I mean, so that's how I fell in love with a goosey and pounded yam.
Oh, yeah.
A goosey with assorted meat, pounded yam, and banku. Oh, eh. No, well, you know, it's already, there was a few Nigerians, some Ghanaians, like, those are the women that I know, but I noticed that their energy and everything and the music and like by the time you're done, you don't even know. Did I get someone pregnant? I don't know. I was having food, the music was playing, and now she's looking at me like that. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful thing. I love it.
All right. So this song that we just played, your collab with a Spanish artist.
Yeah.
And so that's like a different type of connection. You know
that's like merengue meets.
Bro, I've never heard that before, ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
tell us about
crazy.
that.
I mean, like,
tell us about that.
Yeah, the thing about music is like, music, you know, is a universal language.
It is.
You know, it's crazy. When me and Katie came and working on that song, Katie doesn't even speak English at all. So we were
really?
using like Google Translator.
Damn.
You know?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is nuts.
Yeah. We worked on a song before this one.
Right.
I was out in Madrid shooting a video with him, and the whole trip, like, we was just communicating with Google Translator.
Okay.
But the beautiful thing is, at the end of the day, like, the music, you know, knows no bounds. Like, it connects
100.
everyone. You know, when you look at the festivals, it's like black people, it's white people, it's brown people. Everybody's out there, you know, just vibing to it. And that's the amazing thing about
You know what? And it just explained something, because I was wondering, why isn't Katie answering her? Why isn't she answering her phone? Why are you calling this young lady and she's not answering her phone? Is the phone bill thing? Is it? What, did she have Rogers?
No, she has Rogers. I think she had Rogers.
Does she have Rogers? Is that why she's not answering her calls? But I understand it's because it was a Google Translate thing. I see it now.
I want to ask you something real quick. So your parents are from Nigeria and Ghana, right?
Yeah.
The language it's different, or is it the same?
Yeah, it's different. There's different local languages.
You speak both?
Yeah, I speak both. There's a lot of languages in Nigeria. There's like over 200.
Wow.
You know, in Ghana
So what do you
too,
speak? Yoruba?
But the official language is English.
Yes.
You know.
In Nigeria?
In Nigeria,
Yes,
in
it
Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but I speak Yoruba. That's my native language. And from where my mom's from, I speak a little bit of Awe. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh damn, that's dope.
Yeah.
I always wanted to speak like
multiple languages.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I speak a few still.
Patois, right?
Yeah.
That's not even a language.
Stop it! Don't do that. Don't make it. Don't make your people. You know what? We're gonna delete that later on. We don't like to fake things on Street Talk, but this year one you have to delete.
Like really and truly. Like
Patois is officially a language.
Is it?
It is.
No, it's not.
It's actually taught in schools. It's officially
What
a
school
language.
is it that being taught in?
In
your school?
You know what? Come to my school. You will speak a lot of patois still. Not you. When I say you, I mean you to the females.
I like the fact that
I have
like
to fix that.
when I listen, even if say Dice was supposed to just go fluent in terms of Nigerian or speak Ghanaian, like
you're
my, my antennas are up. I'm trying to learn the words,
trying to figure it out.
You know what I mean?
It's funny because you'll hear a lot of our broken English in theirs. So
yeah, because we have broken English too.
Yeah.
We have pidgin English, so it's very similar.
It's
if you
extremely.
listen to artists like we have an artist called Pato Rankin.
Okay, yeah, I know Pato Rankin.
Yeah, Pato Rankin. You know, he like a lot of times that we would think like he lived in Jamaica.
Yeah,
and he's not.
No, but
Yeah.
it's
You're right.
deeply. And you know, it's funny. I remember back in the days when you would tell Jamaicans that we are from when Nigeria and Ghana were one. No, don't tell me I'm African. Don't tell me that I am not. And it's like, but you are though.
Yeah,
Where do you
we
think
are,
we were before we populated? When you look at the Maroons, and a lot of people don't want to identify with the Maroons, where do you think that language, that culture, that interactiveness, that vibe comes from? Where when you listen to the music, you're like, this has to be where it came from. When you look at the throne, you'll see the Jamaican flag on the throne. So where did that come from?
I think the Ghanaian flag is very similar to
Yeah, most
Jamaican,
definitely.
right?
Yeah.
But you have somewhat of a U.S. accent though.
Yeah,
No, that's a Nigerian thing. No, they're in the twanging phase still.
No, but Dice have that U.S. accent. You know what I mean? He doesn't have that Canadian accent at all.
I don't know, man. I think the Canadian accent is more, or the Toronto accent is more.
Okay, I'm so glad you said that because I was waiting for him to say A, and I'm like, don't do that.
Like Jamaican.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, the urbanized Torontonian, that's true.
All right. Speaking of that, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we get back, we're gonna wrap it up with my brother Dice. We have some quick questions for him. Street Talk. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
This is Adrena, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hey, this is Bay Bright, the bad boy indie soul, Bright Vision Entertainment CEO, and you're chilling, listening to iLive Radio. Keep it locked.
This is Cheryl Brooks, and you're listening to iLive Radio, supporting independent artists and their music.
Hello, I am Erica, and you're listening to iLive Radio with some of the best independent artists from around the world.
What up, it's your girl Shanaz, and you're listening to some of the best independent soul music from around the world with iLive Radio.
This is Miss Care, keeping you connected with your iLive 5x5. Brought to you by iLive Music, sponsored by Independent Hype, and powered by The Hook Entertainment. Contribute to the conversation by using hashtag iLive5x5.
For the latest and greatest in soul music and more, stay tuned to iLive Radio throughout the week.
Connect with our team at iliveradio.com or follow us at iLive Radio across social platforms.
Canadian Black Entertainment's mission is to create, celebrate, and promote Black artistry. Join us every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on our Instagram for our IG Live with CBE, where we interview artists. Follow us on IG and spread the word. We are here for our artists and are creating a space for them to get the recognition they so deserve. Canadian Black Entertainment, IG Live with CBE, every Wednesday beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you on the gram.
Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. But this sweet happy, I love my pitas. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call chopsticks for assistance. Show we they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. meters. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet, I be alone. Yeah. 1 money, 2 money, 3. It don't break your lemons. Break your lemons. Come they move like a disco. One nick in my lolata. Happy boss, happy actor. So never give me ball under. Oh, yeah, come take a picture. Right, you're young buyer. Oh, yeah, follow my instruction. Can't they smoke cannabis? Doctor say make a pop on this. Make me fly like say I'm alive. This one I better do with the jabata. Me I no get time I did da. Dada cover my face, calling me la bada. Biggie man we know they wear abada. Tell me, what's it come? G-Wagon, all depend. Take your shit, ride the whip. I no fit, die for nothing. What's it come? G-Wagon, all depend. Take your shit, ride the whip. I no fit, die for nothing. Make you no say anything when you do, they must commend it. I can't come and keep myself. Say anything when you do.
You're locked and loud to Street Talk right here on iLive Radio. Plenty. Yeah, all right. That is Suave, the African.
Hey. By the way, that wasn't an African accent.
I want to know who I don't want to put my brother Dice on the spot, but like I know you love all of your African brothers in terms of what they do and the music that they produce. But Burna Boy, Wizkid, Stone Boy. I've met, like as I said, me and Stone Boy we talk. That's my brother, you know what I mean. But Burna Boy is bad, bro. Sometimes that dude is singing something I don't even know.
Disrespectful.
I don't even know what he's saying, but the way how he flows on the rhythm, you know what I mean? Wizkid is tough too, you know what I mean? But one of the things that I find, like, I wouldn't even say funny, but what I find like interesting is that all of them love Jamaican music.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
No, but that kind of tells you where Dice is going to be in the next couple of years because he loves Jamaican music. So
but
what that means?
Can you imagine Dice in Jamaica, bro?
Yeah.
First of all, him pregnant if he go to Jamaica.
Dice, we gotta get you to Jamaica, bro. We gotta get you to Jamaica.
The woman then would have murdered.
Yo, listen. My brother is focused. We're not there on a woman thing, bro. I'm gonna get when my brother finishes tour.
Right.
We're gonna keep the link.
Right.
Get to Jamaica. Link up Beanie Man. Link up all these people.
Yep.
We're gonna do some work. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah, that's what's up. All right. If you're just logged in and wonder what's going on Street Talk, I got my brother Dice inside the studio, Suave, and his quote unquote deep voice.
Stop it. I'm actually going out of my way to try and heighten my voice today so that I'm not in the depth.
All right, so yo, that is your promise.
Plus, on top of that, I don't have my usual Michelle today, so you know.
Oh my God, I can't be bothered with this guy right now. Listen, the time right about now, it is 11:50. It is 20 degrees outside. Still yet, what's going on, my brother? All the way from the Gaza. Kingston, Jamaica, Portmore actually to be exact, doing his thing, you know what I mean, having some songs that just came out with Vibes Cartel. Shout out to my brother Vibes Cartel inside the prison. I went to look for Vibes Cartel, about 4 or 5 years ago, and when he came out and he saw me, he's like, Links, are you that? You know what I mean?
How do you answer when somebody asks you a question like that? Because there's certain questions that people ask you. You're like, is this rhetorical or am I actually supposed to answer?
Sometimes it's just the fact that you're so surprised.
Yeah,
like, you know,
as in you're there.
Yeah.
No, but even people ask you a question, you're like, do you actually want to answer? Like, oh, how you doing? You want the real answer, or you just want me to say good?
No, you don't.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so Dice, before we let you go, my brother, we got to wrap it up real quick. I know you got to shout out your team.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. I have a big team.
Yeah.
You know, shout out can't start naming, but shout out everybody. You know, shout out the fans first of all. You know, because it's a blessing. You know, to be able to express yourself musically and have people receive it with open arms. You know, every city that I go, it's always love. So shout out the fans. Shout out to you guys for having me here.
Most definitely.
Shout out my team. You know, everybody in Nigeria, in the States, and here in Canada. You know, it's big love, man. So much. The future's looking so amazing. You know, I'm excited about this moment, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feeling good, feeling blessed.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother. Listen, I want to tell you straight from the heart, like, it's first time meeting you, your spirit is pure. You know what I mean? You're humble, you know what I mean? And I wish and I pray nothing but success for you, you know what I mean? And
Thank you, man.
And I see it happening, you know what I mean? And you're unfortunately you're sitting beside Swab that is giving peer trouble.
He's good people.
It's good people?
Yeah,
all right. Nice say you're good people.
Thank you. You know what? Because
nice say you're good people.
Linky,
So you know what? Nice say you're good people, you're good.
You know,
hold on, Swab. Let me give you.
Introducing. No, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah. No, but see, the thing is that the beauty of especially doing this is you get to be a part of the journey of such creative people. You know what I mean? We got people like Linky, who is blessed to have the personality, even though he's an idiot, but he's also a blessed idiot, right? that God has allowed him to be in a place where he interacts with people in such a way that he can also help to bring them forward. You got Six Love over here. This is a blessed soul right here. Like from the day I met Six Love, his energy. I mean, you look at the beard and you're like, why he don't shave? But that's not what his gift is, right? That's not the beautiful part of it. But no, I love that we are a part of this journey that you're on, and we can watch you from this point also, you know, to continue your journey.
But not only watch, but support as well.
And you know what? The funny thing is that a lot of people don't realize that your support, watching, is part of your support. Because some people, they don't pay attention to you until you reach that plateau.
Most definitely.
Right? So if all you can do is watch, then do at least minimum do that and support. Give the energy to that person, because artistry is giving a piece of yourself. It's so emotional. You're putting a piece out there and you're hoping people accept it. So bless up.
You know what I want to add?
What's up, my brother?
That is real quick before we go. And I should have asked you this long time. The scene, the environment, the platform here in Canada. What's the difference between Canada and, say, the States and in Africa? Because for us as Jamaican, it's hard for a Jamaican artist to get that break here in Canada. As an African artist, what's your take on that?
Yeah, but I think like Jamaican music is big here to start with. You know, when I go to the clubs, I hear a lot of, you know, Popcorn and Alkaline and all the songs playing. As far as Afro beats, it only recently started to get that embrace. You know, it was really hard. Like I remember like 5 years ago, it was really hard to play Afro beats in certain places. Like we was literally forcing the DJs and, you know, trying to introduce people to what we were doing. But right now it seems like somehow, you know, the stars aligned and everybody's supporting. So it's easier now, you know, to definitely push the culture. Everybody's more receptive. It's a good thing, yeah.
All right, so that's a positive
Awesome.
thing, you know what I mean? So shout out the entire team.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
And Mama. You got a big old Mama.
Yeah, when they did the housewarming, don't invite Suave, okay? So don't invite.
No, man, everybody got to come, man.
Thank you. You know, I like how you do that. You know what? It's true. It's true. He's losing his hairline. He's hating on me like that. But actually, there is something I want to say just before I go, and this is for the people listening and the fans and stuff like that. I just want you guys to tell me which mic do you prefer my voice on? Jesus. This one or this one?
Listen,
and it's not about me. It has nothing to do with me. I just want to know which one sounds better.
Listen, on behalf of you have people cracking up inside the chat room right now. Listen, my brother Dice, thank you so much for passing through.
Thanks for having me.
Taking the time out, and I mean, and nothing happens before time, and it was a pleasure having you on the show. We chopped it up, we spoke about a lot of things, and it's nothing but love, and we wish you, again, nothing but success and longevity in the business, and I mean, shout out to your entire team.
And of course, we'll see you next week at the Fish Fry.
Shout out. When I said guys, I leave it, it's like, damn, that's far, man. It's like, no, that's far, bro.
It's all right, you can't take a plane.
Yeah, that's far, bro. But, you know what I mean? But shout out to Liz, you know what I mean, for making the link and making this possible and stuff like that. Shout out to each and every one that's locked and loaded right now, whether you're on the radio, you're on our live on YouTube. On behalf of myself, Suave, the girls them deep voice. My brother Dice, the girls them say him do it nice. Don't do have to think twice. Jesus. And my brother DJ Six Love on the ones and two, always holding it down each and every Thursday right here from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight, right here live on iLive Radio, changing the way you, me, and the entire world listen to radio. I'm your boy Linky Links. And until next week, don't forget, be kind, love, and peace. Suave.
All right.
Nice. We're out.
But I need some lessons. I need to give it up. I try to live, but I can't. I don't know why you're the one. Turn me out of my mind. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body. You don't need no other body.
Say now me they mess up your mind, and now me they make you free up your mind. Say your body talk to me nice. Say now my love you didn't need for your life. Yeah, our love no be lie. Say every day together, yeah, day and night. Yeah, if I leave you go by. Yeah, if you leave I go by.
Every time I come around, girl them a show me love. Anytime I boogie down, the girl want set it off. Who get money now him be the man. Yes, when they make the people discuss. Oh, no, my Jagaban. Yes, make you report. Follow me to Gaza. 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 Follow me to Gaza. 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 We are with the ganja. 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 Push up on the lighter. 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 You are wonderful. You are excellent. You are everlasting. You are sexual. You are fascinating. You are sophisticated. You're my station. That girl, why lose? I'm just caution.
Hello and welcome to the promo for Always Digging. My name is Jeff Skull, aka DJ Scully Funk. Every Sunday afternoon, my partner Gary, aka DJ Gaza Taylor, and I choose a theme and play our favorite songs that fit that theme. Tune in right here every Sunday from noon to 2 on iLive Radio.